Hey guys, welcome back to Brentford Fan TV. I am Freddie.
And I'm Ben, and today we're doing an overview of the first 4 games of the season that have happened so far, and then we're going to look forward to the future and the next 5 games.
Yeah.
So let's start with our home win over Palace.
Yeah, so it was really good 2-1 win over Crystal Palace. And I think now a bit of time's passed, it's fair to say Crystal Palace were definitely hard done by with the SA free kick that was disallowed.
Yeah.
And so you can already, and then 2 minutes later we went and scored after the goal didn't stand. So it could have been a very different game. I think we were a bit lucky that game, but nothing to take away from Mbeumo's good goal.
Yeah.
And the Wissa goal and their link up.
Moving on to Liverpool, we're away at Anfield, which is a place we've never won before. We've only ever lost, and that continued this season.
Not only have we never won at Anfield in our 4 seasons now the Prem, we've never scored at Anfield.
Yeah.
So, it's continuing to being a ground that we really struggle at. I think, it was the first game of the season for Liverpool at home, so it was always going to be like fiery. But, I mean, for a bunch of people I've seen who've gone to the game, they've all said Anfield atmosphere is a myth. It was terrible, apparently.
Oh.
Like the Anfield atmosphere. So, I thought I was a bit disappointed that game, because although we had a lot of good counter-attacks, we never really made them into good concrete chances.
We're just Wissa and Mbeumo running forwards with the ball sometimes.
And then KLP down the left sometimes, but it felt like every counter-attack, the midfield just weren't getting up the pitch fast enough. And then that kind of makes me think, have we missed out on losing someone like Onyeka? Because I remember games like Man City away a couple of seasons ago, we'd play off Tony, but we'd have Mbeumo, Rico, Onyeka all running around him and making the runs and getting the chances in. So, I thought Liverpool away, it was a bit disappointing. I remember being really disappointed watching the last 20 minutes where we had nothing. Like, it looked like there was no effort at all. Liverpool were just passing the ball around. It looked like a training session for them. We brought nothing to that game, and the subs had no impact.
Yeah, it was really, really quite disappointing, especially with players like Mbeumo not really doing much. Like, he didn't have much of a game there, which is surprising because the rest of the games he's done really well.
Yeah, I think your dad said this to me. Mbeumo seems like a confidence player, and because he's really good at home, but he does struggle away quite a lot. So, and I thought that was actually a really good observation. So, but as long as he keeps scoring in the home games, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Moving on to then midweek, Colchester away. We won 1-0, unconvincingly.
Yeah, a very unconvincing performance, but But we got the goal, so that's good.
Yeah, I thought first 15 minutes they really dominated, but we dominated the rest of the game from then on, but we just never looked that convincing. When we scored our goal before half time, like there were shouts for a free kick, but it was never a free kick.
And like Sky Sports was calling it a controversial goal, and it's like there's nothing controversial about it. You're just trying to stir up a
commentators
story.
And like the media after the game were so biased towards Colchester, or like the underdogs. Which sure, you get your headline, but it's completely false. Yeah. And then they got the softest, not even a soft penalty. He touched him.
He just went down.
I think Onyeka or whoever it was touched him in the box. And then a whole 2 seconds later, he went down with 0 contact. But then, Valdemarson saved the penalty.
What a great save.
Yeah.
Like, although we didn't really play too well, they did not deserve to have a penalty, so I'm glad he scored that.
Yeah, and I don't think Valdemarson played incredibly, like, with the ball at his feet.
Not really.
But, and I do see him as our hopefully future number 1. He's already the Iceland number 1, so hopefully he can grow be a great player, but I didn't think he had a great game before the penalty save. No. But I thought that game was also a bit odd with the players we played. Like, we were playing 3 cams. Yeah. And, but then when Jensen got subbed on, it was a completely different game. We controlled so well.
It does show that we don't really have too much good depth behind our initial starting lineup. Yeah.
Like, we think we do. But then it's a completely different level from the first team players like Jensen to some of the other midfielders who get subbed on every game. But moving on to Southampton, the most recent game, we won 3-1.
Yeah, it was a great result. That makes it another 3 points this season, so 6 points in total, which actually puts us up into 6th at the minute.
Yeah.
But it's only after first three games, so it's a bit hard to tell.
End the season now. That's what I say.
Yeah.
No. Yes, really important win, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just keep it up is all I can say. Beat the teams we should be beating, and we'll do really well this season.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you said, we're in 6th place after 3 games. If we can keep this up, then it'll be a great season.
It will be a great season. Probably our best in the Premier League, even.
Yeah. Now looking forward to our next 5 games. 4 in the Premier League, 1 in the Carabao Cup. And so first we play Man City away. And I'm pretty sure we're the last team to have beaten Man City at the Etihad.
Which, yeah, is a crazy stat, but
yeah.
I don't think we're repeating it.
Yeah,
especially with Haaland's form at the minute.
Yeah. But yeah, last season when we played City at the Etihad, it was only a 1-0 loss. It was a really close game. They struggled to score. It just came from an eye slip, their goal, which is unfortunate. And then the season before that, we did the double over them. So I'm confident that we can do well again against City. But it's Man City.
It is, yeah.
And the top of the league.
And they do have Haaland up front, and he's scored 2 hat-tricks back to back. So
yeah,
I'm just hoping he doesn't score another hat-trick.
No, I'm confident. So yeah, it'll be a 5-back, of course. Yeah. Probably Wissa and Mbeumo up front. I think one interesting thought for Thomas Frank would be whether who he starts in the midfield. Because for me, he really should start Damsgaard.
Yeah, he's been great.
Because he's been great. But then I feel like because it's Man City, he's going to play more defensively and not play Damsgaard. But anyway, I'd love to see Damsgaard start. But yeah. After that, we've then got Leyton Orient at home in the Carabao Cup. A game we should rotate for.
Yes.
And we should hopefully just easily beat Leyton Orient.
We should.
Yeah, and I think we've really, weirdly, since we've been a Premier League side, we've struggled against the League 1 and 2 sides.
It's been strange.
It's always a close game, and we never do that well. But I'm confident we'll easily beat Leyton Orient with a rotated side.
Yeah, and then next up we got our second very hard away fixture season, and third actually because with Liverpool. But in the upcoming games, it's our second, and it's Spurs away, which we have done well in the past. Last season we were quite unlucky. We were ahead, and then they got 3 within
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So yeah, I'm confident with this one.
Yeah,
I feel like we could get some points.
Hopefully, it can be similar to 2 seasons ago when we beat Spurs 3-1 away, and with Wissa and Mbeumo on the score sheet that day, and it'll probably be another back 5 probably.
Yeah.
But I'm secretly confident, even though Spurs always start seasons well under Ange.
Yeah, they have.
So hopefully we can see the best from our players.
But also, the second season is the season where Ange wins stuff. But is he going to win stuff at Tottenham?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, after that, it's West Ham at home.
Yeah.
And West Ham are a team we have a very good record against in the Premier League. In the Premier League, we've played them 6 times and we've won 5 times.
Yeah.
And we've never lost to them at home. So hopefully we can just continue that form against West Ham.
It's one of the upcoming fixtures I'm most hopeful and optimistic about. I feel like we can easily get the 3 points here. Yeah,
we definitely can. And then another game where we can hopefully easily get not easily, but it's never easy in the Prem.
No, it's not.
Unless you're playing Southampton. But Wolves at home after that. I think last season we really struggled against Wolves. I think we played them 4 times and we lost 3 and won once. So twice in the FA Cup and then 1 loss in the league, 1 win in the league. And yeah, I'm pretty sure when we played them in the league last season at home, we lost 3-1, and we went 2-0 down within about 5 minutes. So hopefully it's going to be a completely different performance. Yeah. And I mean, I'm quietly confident again.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah, another Wissa brace, another Mbeumo brace, small Wissa goals, and we won't complain. Yeah.
So overall, a good start to the season we had, and let's hope they can continue. I'm not sure we'll get too many points against Man City or Spurs, but I think there is a possibility. We're more likely to get the points against West Ham and Wolves, which I think if we want to be in that 10th position, I feel like we should be getting points here.
Yeah.
And the games we've won so far, Palace and Southampton, I feel like we've done really well, and if we continue that, we could easily get the points.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. So we'll see you next video.